What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Pure Ghost back again with another Payday 3 video. Now guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a top 5 showcase for pack mods or mod packs. These are the simple mods that you literally just drop into your mods folder and they alter your game. Now I'm not going to lie, some of these are absolutely game breaking and a couple of these are just kind of helpful in a sense. So I've got a little bit of both in this list to kind of keep it balanced. I'm not gonna lie, these do kind of make the game way easier, but that is the whole point kind of pack mods. They just make little alterations to your game to where you can maybe have more fun and it's a little bit easier, even on the hardest difficulty. So guys, like I said, the mod packs or the pack mods are the easy mods. They're the ones you just drop into your mods folder under your game save, and they basically just give you, you know, little things but very helpful things. So I'm gonna go over the top 5. Really, these aren't in an order. You could probably rank them, you know, depending on how useful they are, because some of these are like just kind of useful, and then other ones are like game-breakingly useful. So just keep that in mind. But for number 5, we have the mute mod. So this one, I'm not sure why this isn't in the game to begin with. It should just be a setting in the audio settings. But this is the mute startup / contractors mod. Now this is 2 different mods, but I'm decided to group them into one because they both do the same thing basically. And just as it says, when you start up the game and it shows you, you know, all the developers and stuff, it basically mutes and skips that for you. So you just load up directly to the Payday 3 menu where you can hit start, or where it says press, you know, any button to start. And then the contractors mod is where you go to the mission selection and or the heist selection, and basically no one is speaking. So, you know, the worst part of the game when you go to actually pick a heist and you have to back out of the menu because you don't want this lady or whatever dude it is just screaming in your ear about the, you know, the heist. So, you know, this one doesn't make the game much easier. It's just a quality of life improvement. Like, I don't want to hear this guy every time that I try to pick a heist. And this was especially annoying back when the matchmaking was screwed up on the first couple of days of the game, because all you were doing was sitting in that menu having to listen to either the woman on the first heist or like the dude on like the very last heist. It was just so annoying. But yeah, this is a pretty useful mod. Like I said, I'll leave all of the mods that I have in the description below. You can go download all of these, put them in your game, and it'll help you very much. All right, so for mod number 4, we have the unlock perks mod. Now this may seem like a really cheap like cheat, but it's really not. I mean, starting off, if you're really low level or like you've just started playing this game, you have no perks unlocked, and if you wanted to just try to go stealth one of the missions that isn't the very first one, you're gonna have a really hard time. It's like when you get to level 40, at that point you have like enough stealth perks to where you can actually do stuff, but before then it's really hard to actually stealth some missions if you don't have any good perks. And I mean, some of the later ones that you get are just super OP. Like, you can just loot in public with people around you and cameras, and they just don't care. Like, how is that even possible? How does a perk do that? But that is definitely, this is going to definitely be one of the best things for, you know, if you like stealthing more than going loud, which me personally, I try to stealth every heist that I do. And doing this actually allowed me to pick my loadout. Now, obviously, depending on your level, you still have a number of perk slots, so you can't fill them up, or so you can't, you know, go over that limit, but you have more selection between your perks that you can actually pick all of them from a category. And so then you throw those on your loadout, and you are actually earning XP towards your perks even with this on. So you're unlocking them. If you were to take the mod off, you would still be getting XP towards those perks, which is the great part. So you guys, take advantage of this. I know the lower level grind in this game is like actually horrible. Like, the only way that I had to get through it without this mod was just doing the dirty ice mission or the dirty ice heist, just like over and over, grabbing like 5 bags, getting like 300k, and then leaving. And then you're just basically just grinding your stealth perks until you can get all of them. It takes forever. But all right, for mod number 3, we have, this is such a cheese, like instant lock picking. Now, yes, I know this is like such a cheese, but you know, if you want to have fun and you just like you just hate the lock picking for some reason, which one of these is a perks even. So you can even, you know, if you have a rush, which is, you know, if you touch a civilian while you're unmasked, you can basically do this anyways, like instant lockpick. But this is like instant lockpick. Like the moment you click lockpick on a door, it just opens the door. Like the menu comes up for like a millisecond and then the door is just open. So this one is really OP. It's almost like the door wasn't even locked. But I can't lie, I mean, I've been using it. It's pretty fun. I actually just did a full stealth run on Golden Shark Bank, and this helped me tremendously. Like I said, you know, if you want to just do some heists with your friends, and you just hate, you know, doing lockpicks, or, you know, if you're low level, you don't even have the rush perk yet or skill, then this would be great as well. You can get through the harder parts, because I know, like, if you're like trying to lockpick a door and the camera's like turning back and forth towards you, you just can't get it sometimes and you're gonna get caught. So, and it may be OP, but I really don't think it is OP as this next mod. So number 2, we have the no recoil, no spread, and 5 shots mod. That is 3 different mods in one that they have combined, but it is one file, so I just decided to, you know, put it as one. But it basically does exactly what it says it does. Every gun basically in the game on any class, even your overkill weapons, they have no recoil, they have no spread, so, you know, wherever you shoot is where the bullet is going to hit. There's no recoil, so it doesn't move up or, you know, sideways. And the ridiculous part is that one bullet is now 5 bullets. So if you have a pistol, right, and you're shooting at like a freaking SWAT guard or the Juggernaut dude, like, it's gonna almost kill them instantly. I mean, if you have like an AR, like, it's just, you basically just have a minigun. Like, I'm not even lying. I'll see if I have a clip to throw in here where I'm just mowing down cops, but one bullet is 5 bullets. So like, you can kill almost instantly. Like, this is the closest thing we've had to just insta kill mod in the game. Like, this is gotta be the most broken mod out there right now. And now I'm not sure, because I just did, like I said, I did a run on loud as well on Golden Shark, and towards the end, like when the cops showed up and I was on the roof trying to extract, they were just destroying my armor and health. So I don't know if it did that as well for the NPC, or not the NPCs, but like the cops and stuff shooting at you, if their bullets are, you know, 5 shots as well. But it really seemed like it. So, you know, maybe if it does that, then it might not be quite worth it, because then you're just gonna die really fast too. But it definitely, you know, if you're sitting in, you know, the very last heist in the bathroom, just, you know, killing police officers in the bathtub or whatever, this could be a good one to use. If you just make a straight killer loadout with just, you know, ammo and meds and all that, and throw this mod on, you're basically going to be invincible. And, you know, one-shot headshots is basically guaranteed with this. Yep, that is definitely the most broken mod in this game right now. And then we go to mod number 1 that I've put on this list. This one's just a really super helpful mod. This isn't really too broken. I just thought it was stupid, you know, when the game launched, that you can run around in casing mode, or, you know, unmasked before you have your gun out and all that. But you can only run around, you can't jump. Like if I'm walking around somewhere in public, I can't jump. Like, you're gonna tell me I cannot jump it, like in real life I can't jump? Or mantle? Like, what if I'm not actually robbing anything? I just want to jump on something. I can't even do that. But yeah, I have a bunch of clips of this on my channel as well. People have been asking how my character can jump while I'm in casing mode, and this is how. I mean, this is probably like the best mod on this list, which I guess is why I ranked it number 1. Even though I said no order, that's probably my favorite one right there. Just because you can do entire stealth missions now. Like, there's so many jump spots in this game that you can't get to without having your gun out, and it's always like in public with all the civilians around. But if you have this mod on, like for instance, it was under the surface or whatever, the surface, the art mission, like there's a jump spot where you can just jump on a truck and then jump through the window, and then you're in the courtyard. But you would never be able to do that normally without having your gun out. And then at that point, I mean, you could just go through the door. You could just break the lock. So I think they were like, I don't know, they had to have been thinking about adding this, because there's so many spots that you would you know, go to in stealth mode that they just don't allow you to now. So, you know, this mod definitely fixed it, and I believe this is probably the best one in the game right now. So, you know, running all these mods together, I mean, you're gonna have a really good time. I've just been having a really good time on this game, and then when these mods came out, I mean, it made it even better. So yeah, guys, that is my top 5 mods in this game, the mod packs so far. Now for an honorable mention, I did almost forget about this. There is the no fall damage and silent mod. So this one, I don't know, it's kind of OP, kind of not. The silent part I really don't get, because if you sprint near officers and stuff, or near, you know, the security, they can still hear you. They'll still come investigate the location of where they heard you know, you sprinting, which I don't know if that just doesn't work or if it was patched or whatever. But the no fall damage is a really good mod, because I don't know, for some reason this game feels a lot like Gary's mod or something, and I just catch myself jumping over railings to jump to the floor below. And if you fall like 4 feet, you lose like half your health or even go down. It's just really overpowered in this game for some reason. So I thought, why not add a no fall damage mod? I mean, that could just, you know, I don't want to get to the very end of a heist and then fall 3 feet. I know, I've just, you know, lost. I just wasted 30 minutes of my time because of overkill fall damage in this game. But yeah, guys, that is my top 5 mods in Payday 3 so far. Now they do have more on the website being developed. If you just go like check the requests and stuff, people are uploading them now. They're just, you know, waiting to be approved by the moderators as well. So I might even do a part 2 to this if there's some crazy mods that come out that are super helpful as well. But for now, these are my top 5 and my honorable mention. Like I said, the link to all these mods to put them in your folder is down below, and I also have a tutorial on my channel if you want to learn how to throw the mods into the folder. For Game Pass, I've only, you know, done the Game Pass version because I use Game Pass. For the Steam version, is super easy. All you have to do is right click the game on Steam, and it's somewhere in the settings. You'll launch the you'll hit the launch options, and you will put in it's like dash file log open or something like that, and it'll basically launch the game in the mode where you can have the mods. And for Epic Games and anyone else, I'm not sure how to do that. You're gonna have to just YouTube it, because I only have the Game Pass version. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you leave a like and subscribe for more Payday 3 videos. I got a lot more coming, but it has been your boy Pure Ghost. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.